Hey, what is up, all you mechanical maniacs? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. As you can tell from my voice, I am getting over a cold, so I'm hoping to get through this. Wanted to get a video recorded. I wanted to do this challenge. And for today's challenge for the Barn Bargains, thinking a 20K challenge. So 20K, I have to go buy a car and get it running. Put it together as much as possible in under 20K. Should be fairly easy. As you can tell up there, I do have the rim DLC, so we do have new rims in our pack right now. I have not been able to get to my signs yet, but I will. Trust me. All right. So make note of how much I have here. 749,862. So we're going to look at 20K as our starting challenge. And I think what I'm going to do is go to look at car auctions and see what we can find in there. All right. So for this challenge, I'm going to have to actually go with the salvage cars. I need to find something that's going to be very, very low in price and a 3-star. This little Fiat right here might be the one because it's already a 3-star. We may have this in a bag. Starting out at 16. Let's see how much there is to it. Looks like it needs a few things to it. There is no engine in it whatsoever, so I'd have to build an entire engine. But the engine that goes in it would be a what? I could put a cheap engine in it if I wanted to. Okay. So this might be a contender right here because it's starting out. Got the wheels. This might be a fairly easy challenge right here. Okay, so the estimated value is 5,153, which is probably where I want to be, right? I don't want to spend too much money on this thing. So I did say this is going to be a $20,000 challenge, right? Right. I could probably go with something a little bit more challenging. So I think this is going to be, honestly, I could probably get this done in under 10. I doubt it, but it's possible. Tell you what, 204,000 miles, 5,000 is its top end price. If I get it for less than 5, I'm going to try and go for a $10,000 build. Okay, so let's see if we can get hit on this. Remember, if I can get this for less than 5, anything over that price right now, I'm done. I'm out. 5.5, I'm out. Okay. That was probably going to be our $20,000 build. Was probably been that right there. It was a 3-star, had almost everything. This is $8,000. $3,000, 1-star. Skyline. See, the Skylines are going to be expensive. It's a raid too. So we have a Bolt Reptilia at 18 at 2 stars. Let's see what is left of this. 2 stars at 18. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Body needs I need a full interior. How's the engine? Oh, engine looks like it's in pretty good shape. All right. How much is this going for? This is an $11,000 car. Okay. So this is something that we could probably do. Definitely do easily 20 grand. I'm thinking easily 20 grand. And get it in pretty good shape too. So let's go ahead and start this auction. It is a vanilla car, but hey, who cares? Hopefully I can get it for less than 11.8. It's only 2-star, but the engine does look like I could probably salvage most of it and just spend money repairing it instead of replacing parts. So that's what I'm hoping for. Damn, I was hoping I was gonna get it for 8.1 there for a second. 9.5, 9.982, 10.4, nope. 10.8, come on. 11.3, 11.7. Take it. Hey, so I did take it for a little less than what the estimated value was. So okay, we're gonna take this back to the shop, and let's see what we can do with it. All right, we're gonna go there. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, from my calculation, I have about 8 grand I can work on this thing. So let's go ahead and send her to the back. Go ahead and give it a bath and see what we got for here. It is a red car, so I'm going to keep it this color, definitely. I already know that the paint is going to cost me if I have to repaint it. So I'm not going to repaint it. Definitely not going to repaint it. But I am going to have to redo the body probably somewhat, but that's okay. First and foremost is to get it running. So to get, let's take a look underneath here and see what we got for the rear end. See if all the pieces are here. Don't have a drive shaft. Okay. So I could go ahead and see what I want to do here. Do an inspection of this stuff. No, it's not going to give me. It's not going to give me what I want. Okay. Well, doggone it! I was hoping it was going to give me something. Okay, so, for the most part, everything looks orange. So that's good. Which means it's doable, right? It means it'll run, it'll work. I got to get this to run and drive. So it's not going to drive without wheels. So first and foremost, let me get a set of wheels for this. So that's, what is the size wheels on here? 225, 60, 15. 225, 60, 15. So 225, 60, 15. All right. Right, that's what I said, right? Yeah. And 15-inch rims. So we need to go to find these rims. These rims are going to be fairly inexpensive, I believe. Now to find them. Now that I've got the rim DLC, there's even more rims in here to go through. Those are cool. I like those. So what my point of this is going to be is to get it running. Once I get it running, then I'm going to like start making improvements on it, right? So as much as I can, it's going to be, did I skip over it? Oh, right here. I need 2, 15. Okay. So yeah, definitely going to have to take these. I'm going to need some rims and tires on it to get it to drive. So that's one thing. I'm going to need a steering wheel as well. And a drive shaft. Oh, need some brakes. So this is going to take a little bit of work here. All right, let's take a suspension arm, brake, shock absorber. Okay. So yeah. I'm going to go cheap with those. So brake caliper, wishbone, shock absorber. Okay, now I'm going to have to that and get that. Need bushings. I think I need 3 of those. So let's get that. Okay, I spent money on a bushing that I probably didn't need. Oh, need a bushing right there. All right. Put the bushing in. Okay. Brake caliper. I need a brake cylinder. Let's get a brake cylinder. A new brake cylinder. Outer tie rod end. All right. Time to put this shock absorber together. All right. Come on. There we go. Well, this side at least is going to be in pretty good shape as far as the front end pieces, man. All right. All right, done and done. Okay. So on this side, I'm going to need brakes, upper control arm, and a bushing. So pretty much the same thing. Link, brake caliper, upper suspension arm. Let me go for the bush. Go for 3 of those. And go brake cylinder. I don't need one of those. Yeah, I don't even know if the thing's going to start yet. But we've got to get it to be able to drive it. So even if it starts, I can't drive it. So it's going to be a drivable thing here. Pushing in. Inner and outer control arm. So let's go. Inner and outer. That. So luckily I have like the discount. I've got enough points. I believe I've got the discount. I need a wheel cap. Now actually I could have pulled some of this stuff out of my inventory and I would have easily have made it 20 grand. But this is the kid, take something out of the salvage yard and you get it running and make some profit off it. Drive shaft. So let's get a drive shaft here. Okay. So we've got it pretty much. Now, I didn't look. Do we have an oil pan on this? Oh, we do. Look at that. Most times than not, you don't get an oil pan on these cars. So let's go ahead and change the oil in it. Ooh, that's nasty. Go ahead and get brand new filter for it. And I mean, this could be, you know, all for nothing. But I would do this into any car that we would take out of the junkyard. We'd change the oil in it, right? Put all new fluids in it. Okay, she needs... I need interior pieces. So, and I'm going to waste my money on a seat. So let's go ahead and so we're going to go that. Yeah, I probably wasted money on a seat, but hey. Okay, so that's done. Okay, we got an interior complete. All right, now for the engine. Let's take a quick diagnostics of it. See what we got. Not looking too shabby, actually. I think we did pretty good with this engine. Rocker arms look good, pretty good. Piston rings are looking pretty good. It's all in the 20s and 30s. Yeah, nothing's going to stop us from starting it, I don't think. Cool. All right. So, did a compression check. OBD scanner, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's go ahead and do fuel pressure test. Carburetor's in bad shape, but it's okay. Everything looks... Look at this. This, you know what? We might be able to start this silly thing. Fuel pressure, electrical, multimeter. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my. All right. Well, it looks like anyway. Okay, so that's in good shape. So the engine, everything apparently is in decent shape. I mean, considering, right? So let's do this. I mean, everything X. I can't believe this. All right. So does she start? No engine oil. That's right. So let's get out of it. Let's go ahead and put engine. Yeah, because we drained the oil. Dopey me. I'm missing a bushing down there. So let's take a quick look at anything we might be missing. Crankshaft bearing caps, we don't know anything about. Engine heads, we don't know anything about. Bushings, spark plugs, all that stuff, we really don't have any idea of what there is. But left fender's in bad shape. But seriously, let's go ahead and put this bushing in. Let me see if there's any bushings missing. I don't want any parts missing on it, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and get that. That's in there. No bushings or anything missing back here, it looks like. Everything looks like it's intact. Yeah, I mean, even it even has a fuel pump, for crying out loud. All right, so for the body's concerned, okay, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. She started up. She's in bad shape, yeah. But we took it from the salvage yard and we built it, right? All right. So for right now, looking at the build, we did the calculations here. So total build, 749, 862 is where we were at. And right now we are at 733, 937. So we did this at $15,925. So that's how much we have invested in this. 15,925. So if I were to try and sell it right now, I'd get look at that. I'd get a pretty good profit out of it. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's not too bad. All right. This fender is in bad shape. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and replace it. Which means I will have to paint the car. Which is $1,000, which kind of sucks. But that's all right. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, we could put the fender back on it. Can't repair much of anything else, but I have to replace that. Replace the mirror. Tail light. So yeah, I do have some things I'm still missing on it. So I need headlight. Yeah. So now that I put those in there, now it's complete. I'm not missing any parts. Oh, I'm missing the front fender, front bumper here. All right, so let's recalculate, because now I think I've got the car completely done. See, I don't know what the status of any of those are, but she runs, and she's in she's in decent shape, I guess. Okay, so right now we're at 733, 420, 492. I'm sorry. So I just spent. I wasn't even watching what I was spending. So 862, subtract 733, 492 equals. Okay, so I've spent 16,370 on this car. 16,370. All right, so what I could do is see how much is it going to cost me to redo the body on this. Yeah, 1,250. All right. Go ahead and this body's in bad shape. Windshield's in bad shape. So we're going to go ahead and fix the body up. Now we're going to repair the body panels. Oh crap. Oh shit. Well, I screwed that up. All right, so I messed up. So I need, and the rear bumper, tail light, and headlight. So let's go ahead and grab those. I think I'm going to be over budget with those. So let's go. Fender, right door, rear bumper, tail light can be fixed. Windshield's not fixed. Headlight's not fixed. Okay. So new. Yeah, that was my mistake. Totally messed up on that. And rear bumper. Okay. So I've got approximately $1,000 left over. I think let's see, how much do I have left over? So I kind of screwed that one up. Kind of screwed the pooch on that one. 749, 862, subtract 730, 986. Yeah, I've probably got about $1,200 left. So $1,200. Let's see how much it is going to be to paint this stupid thing. Nope. Paint the car is $1,000, right? So paint is $100. So what I can do is I want that color. I don't know what color it is. 52, 152. Okay. So we're gonna go this. Paint it for $100. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to paint the individual pieces. I'm going to leave the headlights black because I like them. This will save us a little bit of cash. So instead of $1,000 painting the whole thing, we've got away with painting it for $200. All right, let's go ahead and send her back to car lifter 2. All right, so she looks pretty good, right? She doesn't look too bad. All show and no go. It's pretty much what she's going to be. What we're going to do here is we're going to take these off and we are going to repair the rims. Hopefully, without me tearing them up. All right. Let's dismantle them. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, for 20 grand, we've done a lot to it. We've gotten it roadworthy. Now, I wouldn't, I probably could have done without doing the cosmetic stuff on here, for sure, and probably put some performance stuff in it. But all right, so now the rear rims will look good. 730, 722. Got about $900 left. All right. So for $900, what we are going to do is do some maintenance under the hood. All right, under the hood. Let's see. Take that off. I don't know if we can repair the wires or not. I'm going to try and repair all the ignition stuff. So, let me see what I got here. I'm watching my money. Okay, down to 730, 628. I've got about $800. So what I want to do now, electrical wise, I'm going to start pulling spark plugs. We are going to buy a whole new set of spark plugs here. 5 credits each, so we can afford 8 spark plugs. You know what I mean? So coil was repaired. Distributor. We need a distributor. Okay, carburetor got repaired. Okay, so distributor. How much is a distributor going to cost me? $69. I think we can do that. Put a new distributor in it. Ignition. Cap? Yep, there we go. 7:30, 5:30. Yeah, we've got, I don't know, about $500, $600 left. We can replace the air filter there. Let's go ahead and replace the air filter. $20 credits, yeah, we can do that. That's fairly inexpensive. Okay, so wires are in pretty bad shape, so we're going to buy some wires. $95. All right. Outside of performance-wise, I changed the fuel filter out. It's something that can't be repaired. It has to be replaced. Thought that fan looked like it was in bad shape. Okay, so fan's good shape. Doing as much as I can to it. All right, so let's... Where am I at? 7:33. Okay. So let's do the drain tool. So I don't get punished for taking that out. I take the power steering out. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not do that yet. Drain tool. Straighten the power steering out because I don't want to. There we go. Get that. That. There we go. Can I? We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I'm gonna see if I can pull the cam out. I gotta take everything else off. Okay, hang on. How can I? No, I can't. Darn. Okay, I thought I could. All right, not a big deal. All right, let's go repair these items, even though we can't repair them. Even though I can't pull the cam out, it was a valiant effort. I thought maybe it would let me. Oh crap! I thought maybe it would let me. All right. So I'm going to need that in the gear. Gonna put the gear in there. Gonna put a new chain in there. Now this is without tearing the entire engine down, building everything outside, so. Distributor. Another clip in there. Wires. Okay, I'm gonna need a water pump. Wait. That one was in bad shape. Oh, wait a minute. Want a new one of those as well. Oh. 29,862. I am done. That is it. That is all the money I can spend right there. $200 for that. Holy cow. So I've blown my budget. Right there is the budget right there. Can't spend any more money. And I've got to put fluids in it. Son of a gun. Got a little overzealous. Yeah, right there it is. I had 13 to refill it. So went over budget. Went over budget with that crankshaft right there. So if I hadn't have gone over budget, if I didn't use that, I wouldn't have gone over budget. So lesson to be learned right there. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, we ended up at $729,843. Which probably puts me at $19 over budget. And the $19 is probably pretty much the fluids that I put into it. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our $20K budget, not too bad actually. So let's take her over into the dyno and see what she lays in at. Just this beat up old engine, see what she comes in at. All right, well, not too bad. We're 669 horsepower under and 86 pounds of torque under. So not too bad considering. We'd have to replace, all the internals on it. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our baby. That is our 20K build right there. So not too bad. Let's see if I spent 20K. I can sell it for 30K. So there you go. Altogether, I'm going to profit about 15 grand. Yeah, about 15 grand on it. Even though it says that I'm getting an $18,000 profit. All the stuff I put into it. We tracked it at about 20,019. So, yeah, pretty cool, huh? All right, guys. That is it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of a budget build, and it's not too bad. I could probably take it out and track and see what it does, but the horsepower is not too bad. I think she would probably do pretty much on the track. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, and take care. Stay healthy. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I'm out.